News at 6.
Tonight, a Punta Gorda councilman accused of causing a drunk driving crash is in the clear legally. But when it comes to the court of public opinion, well, that might be a whole nother story.
Today, we got a hold of this surveillance video, and you can see it appears to show Councilman Charles Wallace staggering towards his car the night of the crash. NBC2's Sandra Weathers investigates why he won't face any criminal charges.
Charles Wallace, an elected official who Punta Gorda police were investigating for driving drunk and crashing his car, just learned that he won't face any charges.
We were not surprised in the decision not to file the case because evidence was difficult to gather.
But police, along with FHP, managed to gather quite a bit of evidence against Wallace, like this surveillance video of him leaving Jack's bar on the night of the December crash. In the video, police say Wallace appears to be stumbling. There's another angle of him backing out his car. Police say he nearly hit the black SUV parked beside him.
We presented the facts in the case.
There are nearly 100 pages in this investigative report released by police. They even went as far as taking a DNA sample from the airbag deployed in the accident. But it still wasn't enough for the state's attorney's office to bring charges against Wallace.
I believe that we gathered every bit of evidence there is out there in conjunction with Florida Highway Patrol. And I think the case speaks for itself.
But there were a few things the state attorney's office thought didn't speak for themselves, like this recording of the police and one of the witnesses who works at Jack's bar.
You asked Mr. Wallace that night if he needed a ride home.
Which night?
The night in question.
No, because I did not see him that night.
Police say the witness told them she didn't talk to Wallace after the crash, but she changed her story a few weeks later. The state attorney's office says it doesn't add up.
The feeling of the state attorney's office in this case was that what was in the report was not exactly what was on the statement, and we feel strongly the opposite.
In Punta Gorda, Sandra Weathers, NBC2.
We also reached out to other city leaders and Wallace's fellow council members, but not one of them wanted to comment.